The Caseology Nano Pop is a simple, stylish, and affordable case that's a great alternative to the official Google Pixel 8a case. There are a few minor drawbacks, but here's why you might want to consider it. This is a relatively thin case that's easy to slip onto your phone. Visually, there isn't too much going on with the Caseology Nano Pop, but there are a few little details to appreciate. The first is obviously the camera bar, which adds a two-tone pop effect that the case is named for. Unfortunately, the two colorways offered for the Pixel 8a, which are Black Sesame and Blueberry Navy, are more understated than some of the options for the flagship Pixel 8 series. I would have loved to see the newer Magenta Lychee colorway on the Pixel 8a, but as it is, your options are somewhat limited. Although you can't tell by looking at it, the camera bar is also made from a harder polycarbonate material. The rest of the case is TPU, but rest assured that it can protect your phone from everyday drops and scratches. Now, I do have a bit of a bone to pick with Caseology regarding the marketing of the Nano Pop. It's always referenced as a silicone feel case, but as far as I can tell, there isn't actually any silicone in the case. The back is a soft TPU that doesn't really feel like silicone at all to me, although it is still soft and comfortable to hold. There's also a micro grip material on the bottom half of the sides that really does add a lot of grip to the case. I liked that it's only on the bottom because I could see it being too rough on your fingertips if you use your phone a lot throughout the day. The buttons are nice and clicky, and there's a spot to attach a wrist strap on the right-hand side. The case fits nice and snug, so I never felt like I was in danger of it slipping off. The raised lip sits just high enough to protect your screen, but not so high that it's difficult to use swipe gestures. The thicker bezels of the Pixel 8a also help in this regard. At roughly $18, this is half the price of the official Google case, and although the colors aren't as interesting, I think it's a much more complete product. If you want a streamlined look, the Nano Pop is a fantastic choice. For similar options, check out the Cyro Ultra color, which is also minimal and affordable, as well as the Rinke Onyx, which is even cheaper but has a more textured finish. Learn more about all three options at the links in the description below.